everyone! Today we're going to be showing you something a little different from our usual food related things on our channel. We're going to show you something that will help you clean up the food if it spills. So we're going to show you a DIY way of making a multi-purpose spray. This isn't a degreaser, it is a true multi-purpose spray. So any way you'd use a normal multi-purpose spray, this is a fantastic and very affordable way to make your own. So to do that, you're going to need an old spray bottle. You can repurpose these if the lid comes off from another product. Or you can go out and get, say, a glass one with a spray top or an empty plastic one as well, whichever works for you. You're also going to need some soap. You can either use concentrated soap or regular dish soap. And we'll walk you through the exact options and variations in the description below. So you're going to need your soap. You're going to need either a small bowl or a measuring cup. So you can use one of these measuring cups too if you like, if you don't have these. You're going to need some citrus infused vinegar is what we're going to use today, but you can also use white vinegar with some essential oils if you have it, but again, you don't need that if you don't have it or if you don't want to. And you're going to need also a funnel to then pour the mixture into your bottle. Okay, so for today's multi-purpose spray, because this is already infused with citrus rind, which we can show you in another video if you're interested, let us know in the comments. We're going to be using 1 cup of our vinegar mixture. And again, if you're using plain white vinegar, that means 1 cup of plain white vinegar. I'll move these to the side. Here's our 1 cup of infused citrus vinegar. We're also going to need 1 cup of water, just plain water. Then we're going to use our soap. If you have a concentrated soap, so I know that Dawn dish soap sometimes is concentrated, or things like Sal Suds, that's also a concentrate. If you're using a concentrate, you need 1 tablespoon of soap. If you're not using a concentrate and you're using a regular dish soap, then you're going to need 2 tablespoons of the soap. And I like to give it a stir with the actual measuring spoon itself. That way everything gets nice and mixed in there. And if you don't have citrus infused vinegar, don't worry at all. Like I've mentioned before, you can use plain white vinegar as well, which will give you the exact details for that method in the description below. And it really is as simple as that. I have been using this mixture for many years and I have no complaints. The last step is to now fill our bottle. So we're going to put our funnel in here. And now we pour it in. So just to note, this makes about 2 cups or 16 ounces worth of liquid, of cleaning liquid. And this, of course, depending on how often you use the product, can last you quite a few months. All that's left to do now is just fill our bottle. Whoopsies. I was a bit too aggressive with the pour there, so the suds are doing their thing. So if you're a little slower and more patient than I am, that won't happen.
One key point when it comes to vinegar-based cleaners is that vinegar-based cleaners are much better as an anti-fungal than any bleach or ammonia-based cleaners are. So if you have any mold issues, it's better to use something like this than some sort of a bleach product.
They're also a good antibacterial as well. And vinegar itself is very readily available and easy to get your hands on. I've also been using this cleaner for many years and I have no complaints. As a multi-purpose spray, it works the exact same as any I've ever gotten from the store. Cheers to good food, cleaned messes,
And good company.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Check out the description for our full recipe with substitution suggestion.
And we also have links for some more recipes in the description, some of which may have been used in this video.
If you like what we do, head over to our Ko-fi store and leave us a tip, or buy a copy of our recipes in a printable format.
And as an homage to peak YouTube era, don't
Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe!